Sig P365. So close to about, I don't know, 1800 rounds. After 1500 I wasn't really shooting it as much. I'm pretty much try at least once or twice a month when I'm out here. It's usually in my truck. Let's put it this way, it's my EDC. It's either in my glove box or it's on me. Okay, my line of work and where I live, I don't really have to, I'd say, have it on me at all time. Especially the job I've been on for the last couple of months. I got a better chance running into deer than running into a threat. So anyway, preferred holster, Harry's holster. I really love this thing. This is a match made in heaven. For me, it just works. At the 5 o'clock position, it just disappears, and it's just so comfortable. The gun's light, small, holster is comfortable, so it just really fits right there where I need it, and it's really easy to access. Okay. Hopefully you can see that right here. Okay, so it works really well, conceals really well, and it just overall works for me. I usually rock the 12 round magazine in it. Obviously it's pinned to 10 rounds. Nothing really wrong with this 10 round magazine. It gives me enough purchase on the gun, but I had absolutely zero issues. My buddy bought one. His front sight went really dim after a couple of months, so Sig is being nice to address it. Obviously they shouldn't have this kind of problems, but I had zero failures as far as firing pin and braking or none of that. So considering I have it on me at all time, I'd say yeah, it's good in my book. One thing I have to do, I have to put I usually have a spare mag in on me, and I usually just throw it in the pocket, so I should really get holster for that as well. But I should really put one more magazine in the car. This way, if I ever come to a competition again and forget the mags or gun or something, I can shoot this. I actually did once. I shot it at the local little, like a 3-stage match, and I did pretty good. This gun just shoots. It just, the trigger's incredible. The sights, that big green blob is just something that I like, and it's easy visible, and basically you put a red dot on whatever you want to shoot and it just goes. So I can't really say enough good things about this gun. In my eyes, Sig pretty much just knocked it out of the park. Yes, they did have issues in the beginning. I know Harry had like 2 of them, Harry from Harry's Holsters, and he had a really bad luck. I believe Military Arms Channel had a bad luck with his as well. But I'm pretty sure he's still on the quest of finding one that works well, because I mean, let's be honest, with this size that I can cover with my hand, you get a 10 rounds of 9mm, and it feels like, it doesn't feel like a micro gun, it feels like a full-size gun. Some people, I know Big Johnson was hesitant because he's got an ape-like hands, and he was worried about he's gonna be sticking his thumb past the muzzle. I mean, see the way I'm holding it, I'm right there at the end. I kind of ride the slide, never had an issue with that as well. So for me personally, this is ultimate EDC gun for me. Okay, as far as what you get for the money, the reliability I'm getting, the accuracy I'm getting, and the overall experience I had with the gun, I'm just a big fan. And I'm not a huge fan of the Sig. I mean, I got rid of my X5 because I couldn't stand the trigger on it. You know, so I don't really have any. What do I have as far as a Sig? I have a 226. That's my home defense gun. I think that's it. I have a 226 and I have this. That's about all I have. I got rid of 320 RX because I got an X5, and I got rid of X5 because I just, for some reason, I couldn't get over the trigger. But it just goes to show you it's all personal. A buddy of mine shoots a big Glock guy and switched to Sig, and he loves the X5. So anyway, back to 365. Like I said, this does not feel, for its size, when you shoot it, it doesn't feel like a gun this small. The recoil is really easy to manage, and gun just disappears once you put it in the holster. So that's just my personal feelings. Take it for what it's worth, and as always, have fun. Keep shooting.